First, we're going to start with the bugle. The bugle just looks like a normal one, but it has a little bit of accoutrement. The American bugle does not have any tassels, does not have any cloths, and it most certainly does not have a tightener for tuning the bugle. Any American bugle from World War I that you find, its mouthpiece does not have a 3 to 4 inch tube that inserts into a tightener. It most certainly does not have a tightener, period. Because why would you need it? You just put the mouthpiece in and call it a day. It's soldered on the bottom joints, which implies that it might have been a two-piece assembly. The cloth on the top is a uniqueness, because of all the pieces that I find, they don't have a cloth. This was something that the bugle boy, for the Japanese, would have done himself. Normally, they have the tassels with their extra rope, normally so that then you could hold it on your person and go where you need to. This tassel was normally wrapped around where the horn meets the mouthpiece and just wraps around, and then the tassels hang from it. This person forgone that and just went with keeping the tassels so he could have it on him wherever he goes. The tassels originally were a golden orange color, and now it is just a dry tan with a slight red hue on the inside, which is not what it's supposed to be. This is important because, just as I said, they had westernized. What did this mean? They had drums, they had horns, they had divisions, they had regiments, they had everything that would make them a European power. This even goes to the bugle. In the World Wars, you had your trench whistles, you had your bugles for the morning, you had all these different things that regimented your military. The bugle was an important deal because at the crack of dawn, you would have one guy designated to wake up the rest, to get them into order. That was your bugle boy. So the Japanese had those. They had them for their army, they had them for at ease, they had them for their divisions. But they did it in their own way. They did it in a very individual way. This mouthpiece will not fit a European one. They went with their own dimensions. They went with their own standards. It's still a bugle.